So next question, Rufus Heavenly Zion asks, for a man 51 years old and having been in IT infrastructure and IT service delivery for over 20 years, is there hope for that man to transition to cybersecurity at this age? Thanks. Absolutely there is. You probably have a very good background in IT. I mean, you've got over 20 years, right? So absolutely you can transition to cybersecurity. In fact, you have already accomplished one of the things that a lot of people asking questions here do not have. A lot of people who ask me these kinds of questions are starting from zero. They don't have any IT experience yet. You are way ahead of them with not only obviously life experience, you're a few years ahead of me, but only a few, but you've also got years of IT experience. That is very valuable. If you understand the IT, you know how to secure the IT. You know the kinds of things that commonly go wrong with IT. And that's what cybersecurity is all about. It's about reducing those risks, not just the risk of somebody breaking in, right? But if you've ever been in charge of backups or business continuity or disaster recovery, if you've ever operated a tape drive, not many tape drives in use these days, but the concept's the same. You know about backups, or maybe you know about applying patches, that, security patches, upgrades. Well, that's a kind of vulnerability management. There's a lot of stuff that you have done, which I bet applies to cybersecurity. In fact, if you want to send me your resume, I can go through it and I'll tell you, this is applicable to cybersecurity. That's applicable to cybersecurity. And so on, to help you sort of understand the parts of your career that most relate to a cybersecurity career. For you, I would recommend, well, start studying cybersecurity. Go get your Security Plus certification, which we can see the homepage for that right here. And then immediately start studying for your CISSP certification. Let's see. The CISSP is the granddaddy cybersecurity certification. That's really the one everybody getting into cybersecurity needs to have. The thing is, the CISSP requires you to have 4 years of cybersecurity experience if you have a degree, 5 years if you don't. I practically guarantee you, we can go through your resume and find 5 years worth of cybersecurity experience. Again, it does not have to be in a cybersecurity role, right? If you spent time applying updates, patching machines, AD, if you ever did any Active Directory work, that's authentication. That's a domain in the CISSP. There's a lot of stuff that you've done which probably relates to cybersecurity. You maybe don't even realize it, but I bet we can find you enough experience to get you qualified to sit the CISSP exam. Now, the thing is, the CISSP is, as they say, a mile wide and an inch deep. That is a very broad knowledge base that you need to study in order to get it. But I bet if you start with your own studies in cybersecurity, get your Security Plus certification, and then immediately start looking at the CISSP and tweak your resume to highlight your cybersecurity experience. And again, I bet you've got some. You could conceivably start applying for security positions quite soon. That's it. Good luck.